Hey guys, welcome back to the channel History. And I want to talk about this whole EVS cyber frog. I guess his book finally came out, and he's not taking the criticism well. And all the other people who was on his side now are like, "What the hell was this? This was crap." 42 pages, 3 years almost, and what? You got nothing. I mean, the fact that Cyberfrog isn't a hero, really. Um, it's an old, dead thing that he tried that didn't really work. I mean, all he is all talk and no action. And then he's mad that people are criticizing him and talking about, the thing about it is I understand criticism, but at the same time, I understand the audience is also wrong. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to tell the audience that they're wrong about the criticism of your terrible ass trash book. You know what I'm saying? You talk all that bullshit about Eric July, and now you're mad that people are coming after you, that they want blood. And at this point, this shows that people need to stop supporting Comicsgate, and stop supporting all these people who talk a big game about putting out comic books or whatever. Because I noticed a lot of people on Ethan's side, or Comicsgate side, were quick to judge Eric July, talking about that his company will fail or whatever. All of this was a fluke or whatever. But again, in less than 3 years, Eric July has been able to release several books. What he has released: Isom 1, 2, and 3, Yaira #1, Yaira #2. What he got: Gooding, the Polymath. He has Blood Roof out, the Trinity, the Ripperverse Trinity Volume 1, even though I don't consider that a Trinity. Um, Alpha Core #1. You know what I'm saying? The Horseman, Welcome to Forest Park. Like that's what about 8 to 10 books already in less than 3 years compared to Ethan's what three books that are barely doing anything. Like this is pathetic. Like this is to the point where I'm talking about where bad apples like Ethan ruins it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It reminds me of the Image Boys back in the day because remember with the Image Boys, even though a lot of those they were talented artists or whatever, but they couldn't get stuff out on time. And that's the same issue right there is that you put all this time and effort and people expect better. And like I said, if you're going to make somebody wait for years, you better come out with something amazing. Like there's no way in the world Eric July's first book got a hundred and something pages, and then Ethan got like less than 50 pages. That's pathetic. For what? Like, are we really doing this right now? Like, it's pathetic. It's not right. We're not going to sit up here and justify his stupidity because he's always on there talking about everybody else, always crapping on Eric July and other people that he don't agree with. And if you don't like him, it is what it is. Um, I don't care if you like Eric July or his books or whatever. That's up to you. But what I'm saying is, why are we listening to a fat slob who gets online every day in and day out, and don't have anything to deliver? Because no offense, if I had Ethan's skill of drawing, I would be putting my ass burning at the midnight oil, and I'll be having some books out. You know what I'm saying? I would be having several books out by now because with my skill, with my talent, and I've been proven to be able to do long runs, I would put out a book. My first book would be at least 150 pages tops. The second volume, maybe 150. I mean, maybe 100 pages. Then the third one, maybe 50. You get what I'm saying? And then when we get to the fourth one, we might just go in between. But you got to do something. This is damn pathetic. I mean, it's crazy. All of these Comicsgate people only got like maybe 2 to 3 books out. All their talking, all this years of development, gone, gone. And a lot of times you're hearing them waste $30,000. How the fuck do you waste $30,000 of money with what? With what? This has got to stop. I'm not taking nobody's side, but I mean, if I have to take a side, it would be on the side of people like Eric July in general because he's delivering, and and that goes back to the other indie comic books that even though they're not in the business, well, I mean, they in the business, but they're not in the going online and all that kind of stuff. I'm sick of nobody having work to deliver. I'm still waiting on comic books. You know, another issue for a comic book to drop. I'm still waiting for a continuation of a stories of these black comic book creators that I've been following, and I bought their books, and got me excited, and still is ain't shit coming out. You get what I'm saying? Like that is a problem. Do you not understand that that is a problem that nobody has anything out, but then you want money. Y'all always want money from people, and then trying to move on quick to Hollywood. First, you need to prove you need to have this concept proven that it can do anything. A lot of y'all be so quick to gun hole trying to jump and trying to get all this money, but then y'all ain't got shit to show for it. Now we sitting up here wondering what the fuck is going on. Where's the goddamn story at? You 2, 3 years. You better have more than that. I'm sorry, and I don't want to hear tariffs, taxes, all that kind of shit. Because once again, I've seen other people who are able to deliver. You gotta start delivering. You can't keep making up excuses. You can't keep attacking somebody that you don't like just because they're doing something that you wish you could be doing. It'd be different if the this beef that you guys are doing, that Comicsgate is doing with other indie people that they don't agree with. It'd be different if y'all were actually getting several books out. I mean, even Draw and Talk got several books out. You get what I'm saying? Like, I need y'all to step y'all game up or shut the fuck up, because this is pathetic. This shows how pathetic it is. You need to listen to the criticism, Ethan Van Stiver, and anybody that's part of the Comicsgate or whatever that thinks that they know stuff. Because at this point, y'all have embarrassed yourselves. Y'all embarrassed yourselves to the point where at this point, you can't go online no more and talk about Eric July, because the response would be to shut the hell up and actually do a comic book. Because again, we have manga artists, we have indie comic book artists, and we have the people who work for DC and Marvel, and they're still able to get out. Like, look at Jorge Jimenez, look at Dan Mora. They do multiple comics for not only DC and Marvel, but they do stuff outside of the big two, and they also do indie stuff. Like, y'all better do something. This shit getting ridiculous. Like, this is pathetic. I'm sorry. Like, I don't understand how anybody can justify or stand with Ethan Van Sciver and anybody from the New Comics Gate, because all of these excuses that they've had don't mean nothing when they ain't got work to show for it. At least if you gonna bullshit, at least stand by your bullshit. And that's another thing. Don't even want to stand by their bullshit. Want to make excuses. Want to cry, cry, cry like a little bitch. But it's just like, you started this. You went online and talked about everybody in their damn mama, and you ain't even got shit to show for it. Everybody said, shut the fuck up, Ethan. Get get offline and do the work. You have to do the work. You can't just expect it to come naturally. You have to do the damn work. And if y'all not gonna do the work, then shut the fuck up. I'd rather you don't do the work and we never hear anything from you on social media. But the fact that we're hearing shit from you on social media, you and your little posse crew, and none of y'all barely got any work out, is kind of pathetic. Half y'all only got maybe comic books out, and that's barely anything compared to the other people that y'all are talking about. Like, come on now, y'all gonna have to do something. This is getting just downright stupid at this point. I'm sorry, you can get mad at the wall, but I'm just telling the truth. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.